Hi everybody. I'm going to read a story to you today. It's called Marvin Gets Mad. Have you ever been mad before? What do you do when you get mad? What does your body feel like? Getting mad is a very uncomfortable feeling that we have in our bodies, and we're going to be talking about ways to calm our bodies down when we get mad. We're going to be learning that when you come back in our second step program. Yeah. Well, Marvin, what kind of animal do you think Marvin is? Yeah, he looks like a sheep to me, and I can tell he's mad. Look at his eyebrows are in, his face is grumpy, his nose might be a little bit wrinkled up. Oh my goodness, he is mad. What do you think he's mad about? I don't know. Let's read our story and see. Marvin Gets Mad by Joseph Theobald. Joseph Theobald is the author, and the author writes the words. One perfect morning, Marvin and Molly found a tree full of big, juicy apples. There was one apple that Marvin really wanted, but no matter how high he jumped, he couldn't quite reach it. Maybe it will fall off, thought Marvin. He waited and waited and waited, but the apple did not fall. Eventually, Marvin fell asleep. When Marvin woke up, the apple was gone. Molly was eating it. I wanted that apple, shouted Marvin. Sorry, said Molly, I didn't know. Marvin, he was not happy. Don't get mad with me, said Molly. There are lots more apples in the tree. I wanted that apple, shouted Marvin, and you've eaten it. Oh, he's really fired up. He's really getting mad. Marvin was so mad, he grew mad teeth, mad horns, mad feet, and a mad tail. Do you ever grow things on your body when you get mad? I want my apple! Calm down, said Molly. No, shouted Marvin, and he stamped on the flowers. He knocked over the chicken shed. He frightened the ducks and bit a cow's tail. He's freaking mad. Marvin didn't know what he wanted anymore. He stamped his big mad feet and let out a big mad bah! As Marvin stamped harder and harder, the ground began to rumble underneath him. And suddenly, what do you think's going to happen? Crack! The ground opened up and swallowed him whole. Marvin fell deeper and deeper and landed with a thud, all alone in the dark. Bah! Shouted Marvin, but no one could hear him. He tried to break the wall, but that only hurt his head. Marvin was all alone. He closed his eyes and remembered the perfect day in the meadow. Oh, I wish Molly was here, he thought, and gradually Marvin felt less mad. It sounds like he calmed his body down. And when Marvin opened his eyes, there was Molly. I'm sorry I was so angry, said Marvin. That's okay, said Molly. I came to find you. I thought you might be lost. And look, I found another big juicy apple. It's for you. Aw, thank you, said Marvin. And Molly showed Marvin the way back up to the meadow. Everything was perfect again, but Marvin didn't want an apple anymore. He wanted what kind of fruit is that growing on that tree? He wanted a pear, but no matter how high he jumped, he couldn't quite reach it. And that's the end of our story. I'm going to look at that last page again. Isn't that what was happening with the apple? He tried to jump and get it, and he couldn't quite get it. Do you think the same thing's going to happen with the pear? Do you think he's going to get mad all over again? I don't know. You could probably make up your own ending to that. Maybe he just keeps getting angry and I don't know. Or maybe he learned how to calm his body down. Marvin Gets Mad was the title of our story. I hope you friends liked it. We're going to be talking about our feelings that we have and what we do when maybe sometimes we get mad. Sometimes I like to take a big breath in and let it out. Yeah. Okay, boys and girls, we'll talk to you soon.